Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing a single product review, but not just on any product. We're talking a skincare viral sensation, the best-selling new skincare product of 2020 here in the UK at least, and that is the Boots Advanced Retinol 1.5 Complex Night Concentrate. That's a lot of words, and as you can see, classic, written on the back of my hand, because that's how we roll on this channel. We're going to talk about this product, we're going to tear it apart, we're going to look at the ingredients, we're going to look at the results that you're likely to get from it. This product has a waiting list in the UK alone of 100,000 people. Just let that sink in. 100,000 people want to get their hands on this product and are still waiting. It is that in demand. What's the hype? What's the fuss? Let's dive in and we'll see whether this is something you need in your life and whether it's worth joining the queue for. Right off the bat, this product is retailing for £34 here in the UK. It's launching in the US in August, and I believe it's going to have the same waitlist style system over in the US, so look out for that. They haven't released the US pricing yet, but I imagine it'll be around the $50 mark. That's reasonably pricey. The introductory offer here in the UK is £25, so you get £9 off, which, you know, is something. It's 30% off, so that's not too bad. In the US, I don't know if they're going to employ the same thing, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. Retinol is usually one of the more expensive parts of your skincare routine, so I'm not reading them to fill for the £25/£34 price tag. I just think that's quite a high price for the No7 range. Here, the No7 range is sold within Boots, which is the big drugstore here in the UK. Internationally, it's sold as a standalone brand, separate to Boots, in a number of shops and online, so you can definitely buy it. What do I think? Well, this claims to combine matrixyl 3000, which if you've watched this channel before, you know is a fantastic powerhouse peptide, with a 1.5 retinol complex, which is going to deliver that youthful look that we all crave. Deliver the benefits of retinol, which is, you know, fewer fine lines and wrinkles, increased cellular turnover for better exfoliation, and a more even skin tone, but in a way that's encapsulated, so reducing some of the redness, the peeling, the discoloration, the discomfort that you're going to get from the initial use of a retinol product. So far, so good. I haven't been able to try it. I'm on the waiting list, but you know, you'd have thought they might give me special treatment. No, obviously I don't expect any special treatment. I'm on that waiting list and I'm waiting to get my hands on it. They did send it out to a few beauty editors and some of the real big hitters here in the UK to test out before, but I'm on the waiting list and hopefully I'll get my hands on it soon. However, I don't think you need to actually try this product to work out what your thoughts are and whether I think it's worth the price point. You can look at the ingredients, you can also look at other people's reviews in terms of texture, how it applied, and the results that people saw. So let's kind of get into it. Well, first of all, it's a little bit misleading. It's a 1.5% retinol complex. Well, retinol, as we know, comes in many different forms. Retinol is one of the purest forms, the easiest form for the body to turn into retinoic acid, which is ultimately what delivers the benefits we want. The further the formulation is away from retinoic acid, the less potent it tends to be. A 1.5 is what's advertised. Actually in here, it's 0.3. So there's a huge difference between what's advertised and what's actually delivered. The reason they say for that is they then bulk it out with other forms of vitamin A derivative, but that's not retinol. This promises a 1.5 retinol complex, and you are not getting that. You're getting a 0.3. Now, Boots say on their website that they did extensive research, and I will always give it to Boots and their No7 range. It is a beautifully formulated and robustly tested product line. I've never known them rush a product launch or throw a product out there to just try and capitalize on a little extra coin. All of their products are really well formulated, robustly tested, and they always publish the scientific data to back it up. So that's a ding, 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 win, win, win for me. I love that stance, and I think more companies should adopt that stance when they're promoting their products and launching new products. So I looked through their scientific studies, all of which have been peer-reviewed and blind tested, so that's absolutely fantastic. And they showed that there was very little difference between the results which you got at a 0.3 concentration and a 0.5, yet you got significantly less irritation and side effects, which is why they opted for the 0.3. I totally agree. I think sometimes we're all guilty of going in for the strongest retinol, grabbing that A-Passione retinol cream by Drunk Elephant, that 1% hard hitting, and then we get so many side effects, the dryness, the redness, the peeling. We stop using it because we just think, this isn't for me. Little and often is how I would approach a retinol, particularly for a first-time user. You want to just gradually ease your way. Maybe use it once a week, twice a week, then move to 3 times a week, 4 times a week until you're using it nightly. And this is a great strength to start with. I have no issue with the 0.3. I have a huge issue with the bogus marketing, the 1.5%. If you add it all up, yes, I can understand where they got that 1.5 from, but there is not 1.5% pure retinol. That wouldn't be possible in the UK due to our restrictions on retinol concentrations in products. That would be prescription only. But also it's just very misleading for the consumer, so I don't like that. Matrixyl 3000 is a fantastic powerhouse peptide, which is really going to help keep moisture in the skin, repair the barrier of the skin, and support the barrier function of the skin. And it's just a really great peptide to have in your skincare routine. I love the fact they've combined it with the retinol because it's going to help offset some of the negativity that you get with a retinol. So I'm talking about that sensitivity and that loss of hydration. It'll offset quite a bit of that, which is great. But in itself, it's also a powerful anti-aging peptide and will support collagen production and give you that bouncy, dewy skin that we all crave. Perfect combination, and I love the fact that it's in a product together. I haven't seen that on the market, so really good. Everyone that's tried this has said the results are actually really good. You don't get a lot of irritation and discomfort with the product, and it definitely does deliver that reduction in fine lines, that evening of the skin tone, and that cellular turnover that we all crave. So no issue with that. I just think a little bit on the dishonest side. So let's start. What are the pros? We're going to start positive. What are the pros? The pros are the quality of the formulation and the testing and the robust scientific process that this product has gone through. This has been years in the making and it shows. The formulation is beautiful. The product, all the ingredients are in there because they need to be in there, not because they're lazy and they've thrown things in, which you sometimes see with other companies. The peer-reviewed scientific studies which sit behind this are unparalleled in, I think all companies should aspire to producing and being as transparent as possible with their studies which go into these products. I love that, and huge props to Boots and the No7 team for delivering that. I love that. The price point I think is reasonable for such a great formulation and such a great product, especially because it's combining a peptide and a retinol and a good strength retinol. So the price I think is fair, though is a little bit pricey, and there certainly are cheaper retinols on the market if your purse doesn't stretch to the £34 which they're asking for this product. I like the fact that the marketing around it has been very eye-catching. It's very thing. They've tried to take the No7 range from being what is a mainstay of the middle-aged, middle-class woman, which is really their core market here in the UK, and try to broaden that out so more people it can appeal to more people and more people can benefit from it. So I think that's a great idea from their marketing team, because I think a good product is timeless. It doesn't matter your gender, your age. It's something that everybody can benefit from. So I love that. That for me is the pros, and ultimately it works. It delivers as a retinol and as a peptide, and people say the results are fantastic, and I think that's really good. So it delivers that. Now for the cons. Dishonesty. I just don't know why you would go to all this effort of being transparent and putting your marketing on the line and showing people what went into the creation of such a fantastic product, and then stick 1.5% on the bottle when it's not 1.5%. I think as consumers we deserve better than that. That's a marketing ploy, because obviously 1.5% sounds a lot higher than 0.3, but let's be honest, I don't think we need that level of dishonesty in our products, and I think it does Boots and the No7 team a disservice that the marketing went down that avenue. That's unfortunate. Again, I'm coming back to the price. It's a pro, but also a con, because there are cheaper alternatives. If you want a very similar strength, this is a mid-strength retinol. If you want a similar mid-strength retinol, reach for the Inculus retinol, £9, much cheaper than this. Some of the Grand Active retinol I buy, the ordinary, £8 I believe that is. Again, much cheaper than this. I think the price could have been cheaper. Obviously it's the right price point, because 100,000 people want to get their hands on it. So clearly they've priced it right, but I think for the average consumer, it's still a little bit pricey for what the product is and what it delivers, especially because you don't get a huge ton of product in this. Overall, my thoughts? Overall, I think this is a fantastic product. Does it warrant a £100,000 waitlist? No. If you're waiting, if this is the product that made you want to try retinol, hop over to the Inky list and get theirs. It's a similar concentration, it's a similar consistency, and it's cheaper, and you don't have to wait to get your hands on it. So hop over to the Inky list and try theirs. If you really want to wait for this product, do, because it will deliver what it says it will deliver. Forget the 1.5%, that's a bit of marketing gimmickry. It does actually deliver what you want it to. So I love that, and I think that's really, really fantastic. I think the price is okay if your purse can stretch to it, and if you want a brand you can trust, and you know you can trust No7 because of the strength of testing behind it, then yeah, this could be the product for you. I would see it as a retinol that is for the beginner retinol through to the intermediate. Anyone that's using an advanced retinol, I'm talking Retin A, I'm talking the A Passione retinol cream by Drunk Elephant. These really potent, strong retinols. This is going to be a step backwards for you, so it's not for you. But anyone that is new to retinol or just wants to maybe try a different retinol, this could be perfect. Do I think you need to wait in line for 100,000 people to get it before you? No. If I was in the US, would I be registering to get on the wait list? Probably not. However, if you stumble across it in store, do give it a look, because I do think it's a really great line. Now, I've stayed away from promoting Boots on this channel. They do some great own brand products, and I stayed away from it on this channel because it's really difficult to get in a number of countries, so I don't want to be promoting something that's not accessible to all our audience on this channel. But this is going to be launched in Canada and the US, so keep your eye out for it if you're interested in something a little bit different with an added peptide in the retinol game. Guys, let me know, have you been one of the lucky ones to get your hands on this? Leave me a comment below. I want to know your thoughts. Are you a Boots No7 fanatic? Leave me a comment below. I'd like to know all about it. I'd love to do a giveaway for this, but I can't even get my hands on one myself, so we're not doing a giveaway. But I'd still like to know your thoughts. So leave me a comment, give this video a big thumbs up, and wherever you are in the world, I'm sending you lots of love from here in the sunny UK. Take care. Bye.